and the last one we share as well is Eric Decker, someone that is not getting talked about at all in the industry. So I wanted to give you a chance. What do you love about Decker?
Yeah, Decker is one of those kind of sneaky, a little bit underneath the radar type of players. He's coming off of the injury, but before that, he played 15 or 16 games for the last 5 years in a row, I believe. He's always been kind of that person that can also be a big body on the outside, but you can also move him in the inside and get all those touchdowns. He had 3 out of the last 4 years prior before his injured year last year. He actually had double-digit touchdowns. And if you look at his game log last year, a lot of people might not realize that he had 21 catches in 3 games as a New York Jet, and that place was a dumpster fire last year.
Yeah.
So even as a New York Jet last year, in 3 games, he had 7 catches a game, and 2 out of those 3 games he had a touchdown. So he's going to go to a team with a better offense, albeit they do like to run and ground and pound. But I think he's going to project out as possibly the number 1 receiver there, because you have Rashard Matthews probably taking a back seat. You got Corey Davis, who's still a rookie, and we're a little hesitant on rookies, a little bit like I talked about earlier with someone coming in without any type of usage information and historical data. So I like Eric Decker, especially where he's going. He's only 30 years old. He doesn't need to be blazing fast to be effective, and we've seen what he's been able to do even as a New York Jet.
Now, this is a team that you said you would prefer potential death to supporting that this guy is going to be catching the football from.
No, he left the Jets.
We're talking fantasy here. I'm trying to win.
I would be remiss in my job as a smart aleck host if I didn't bring up the Jets reference. But go ahead.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I'm with you too. The historic consistency. He's averaged 1,085 yards and 81 catches over his last 4 healthy seasons, and since 2012, only trails Dez, Brandon Marshall, Antonio Brown, and Demaryius Thomas. In touchdowns.
Freudian slip.
And that's with missing 13 games last year, too. So, I mean, the guy scores a ton. He's averaged, over 1,000 yards. So I'm with you. I love Decker, and I think he's going for way too cheap.